Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K edition of A Dark Tale of an Evil Superboy, James Gunn's Brightburn. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will go ahead and leave a link for that in the description. All right, Brightburn in 4K. I've been anxiously awaiting this one to arrive. Unfortunately, it arrived a day late from Amazon, and there was also an issue with the slipcover, which I will show you in a moment. But I am a huge fan of this film. This is in my top 5 of 2019 so far. I love dark takes on like a what if superhero versus, or like villain kind of a story. Like what if Superman was evil? And in this case we get what if Superboy was evil. But the origin story is nearly identical, and there are a lot of things to love about this film. I feel it was horribly marketed by the team over there at Sony, and it's a fantastic film in my opinion. I really could go on and on all day about it. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick unboxing, and then we're going to talk about the picture quality and the sound. As you can see, we have a really nice cover for this one that uses the poster art, which I'm a big fan of. I really dig the cover. I wish we would have gotten a steelbook, but it is what it is. And then we have the rear cover here. Now I also wanted to point out something. I normally don't have issues when I order from Amazon. I did order from Amazon because of the cheaper price, and because you can't be sure if like Walmart's going to have it in the store, and they price match typically from Walmart. So unfortunately, when I did get this, it did come with a very damaged slipcover. Like, that's just unacceptable to me. I do have a replacement coming in, and I will go ahead and exchange that, get the new cover. But yeah, yeah, I hate when that happens. I know your slipcover fans will understand. So same thing with the back, front. Let's see here on the interior artwork. Yeah, just kind of basic, nothing to write home about. But yeah, it's unfortunate about the slipcover, but as I said, I will get a replacement. Amazon has already sent it, so it should be here in the next day or so. Alright, so let's now talk about the picture quality and the audio quality. Picture quality, we are given a very nice HDR image. Now, a lot of this movie takes place at nighttime, so that we got those nice deep blacks. I didn't detect any kind of grayness or softness as far as nighttime scenes go. And there is a prominent color in this film. Red is used pretty much a lot of the times by Brandon, and everything from his cape to the heat vision, obviously, to the symbols that he draws on his pad. They all have a nice pop. That's for the primary. So if you have your contrast set where it's supposed to be, you're really going to notice how nice of an image is. It's a really beautiful looking color palette overall. Daytime scenes, as I mentioned, are really nice and lush, and everything looks good where it should be. Costuming and clothing all have fine detail, looks great. Overall, I think the picture quality is fantastic. I don't feel it's a huge improvement as far as comparatively to the Blu-ray. I did pop in the Blu-ray for a few moments. And while you can definitely tell that the 4K is the winner here, it's not something that's going to be, reference quality as far as picture is. It looks great. And I wouldn't even mind getting a look at the digital Dolby Vision track as far as picture quality goes and see if there's any differences. So I may do that at some point, but I enjoy the HDR very much so. It's really good. There's a lot of detail here. And I think you'd be very, very pleasantly pleased with how the results turned out. Audio-wise, I think is really where the star of the show is in Brightburn. We are given an aggressive bass. It sounds great. There's several scenes from the ship crashing at the beginning of the film through all the action scenes in between, and LFE doesn't seem to be any kind of like hiding anywhere. It's really aggressive. It's actually a nice boomy track, which I very much appreciate. It's definitely not a Disney track, so as far as that goes, it does sound good. And there's a lot of discrete channel separation, so things that are happening like in the nice little ambient part when they're going camping, you can hear creatures and animals and all sorts of things just coming out from the rear speakers. Sounds really, really good. Dialogue is nice, crisp, clean, easy to understand, no issues there whatsoever. I think Atmos, honestly, is really at its best in this film. It's very good. It's just shy of what I would call reference quality, but it's a super good audio track. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Just crank up the surround sound and you're in for a good treat. So let me know what you thought of Brightburn. I love this movie. As I mentioned, it is in my top 5 of 2019 so far. I love watching it again. It's really good. I hope we get more movies like this. Let me know in the comments if you plan to pick up Brightburn in 4K, and if you did, what did you think? In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.